The Battlefront Network, giving you your daily dose of Battlefront content.
Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Tom and I'm here with Mr. Jonny.
Yes, Carbon Shadow is in the building.
And you're tuning into the Battlefront Network, and we have a short news roundup of all the news we've had over the past week and this week, just in time for EGX. So Jonny, do you want to start off?
I will kick us off, and with what better to start off with than the Han Solo edition that was announced, I think about a week ago.
Yeah, I think
and it basically, you get a Han Solo in carbonite fridge, and this is a Walmart exclusive. So unfortunately, us beautiful Battlefront fans in the UK won't be able to actually purchase this.
It's a shame.
Which is a shame, but what you get is you get a deluxe edition of Star Wars Battlefront. So that comes with those 5 pieces of DLC. So I think it's 2 emotes, the DL-44 blaster, and something I can't remember the others.
The ion grenades and the ion torpedoes.
Yes, the ion grenades and the ion torpedoes.
Oh, the ion shocks as well.
Yes, that one. So you get all of those in the deluxe edition, plus that really awesome Han Solo mini fridge, which is just, it's amazing. And I think it holds up to about 4 cans. 4
yeah, it does.
330ml cans. I'm not sure that they use the Imperial system in America, so I'm not sure what the equivalent is, but yeah. So you will get that, and I think it retails for about $120 if I'm right.
It might do.
I think I saw that. I'm going to apologise right now, guys, because my voice is very raspy.
Yeah,
I've got a bit of a raspy throat, but anyway, Tom, do you want to move on to the next piece of news?
I certainly will. Well, what we heard was about trials that they'll be in the game. It's actually a game mode that we can play, but we didn't actually hear much detail about them until now. In the official PlayStation magazine, we actually know that we'll be able to race speeder bikes on Endor, which is absolutely amazing.
Totally awesome. Love it.
And like, considering that vehicle will be like extremely fast and one of the hardest to, probably control in the game, I'm actually glad that's in there because we can actually practice on them and get better. And when we go into multiplayer, we'll be able to control them with ease. But not only that, we can actually fly X-Wings, and you'll be able to, learn how to fly those and not be shit when you go on to Fighter Squadron.
Yeah.
Shot out the sky dead easily.
I mean, Fighter Squadron looks like it's going to be very fast-paced, and you're really going to need to keep up with your opponents and your squad mates, so it looks like a fantastic game mode.
Especially with all them little canyons as well.
Yeah, I mean, flying through those canyons is... it's going to be quite an experience. But
so fun.
Yeah, I really like the idea that there's going to be a speeder bike race mode, because, I mean... racing through Endor on speeder bikes. Who doesn't want to do that?
No, that is a shame that it's not like a multiplayer mode. That would be really cool.
Yeah, I think it's offline only. Does the offline does have split screen though, doesn't it, on PC?
Yeah, no, it doesn't have split screen on PC. It has on console.
Oh, split screen on console. Sorry,
yeah.
Yes, split screen on console. And is it offline only, the split screen?
No, I think it's not.
Is it online as well?
So offline, yeah, it's just offline.
Yeah. So that means if your internet's being a little bitch like it, because sometimes your internet just doesn't want to play ball, does it? You can race against your friend in a split screen mode on your TV on either an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4, which is really, really awesome. So next piece of news. Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader character details. So let's start off with the big, bad, black, leathery guy himself.
Favorite person.
Darth Vader. So, he's almost unstoppable with his melee moves. Darth Vader has a heavy lightsaber attack for short-range uses that will come in handy fighting against a group of rebels. I can see Vader being very slow.
Yeah, like a tank almost.
But like a tank, yeah. He will come and just slaughter people. No mercy. No mercy with Vader.
It'll be so scary.
And of course, he does come with the iconic force choke ability seen in the Walker Assault trailer, which actually caught me off guard. Did actually catch me off guard. And it does let you strangle your enemies from a distance and move them against their will, which does look pretty cool. It looks exactly like it does in the film. And of course, senior producer Jamie Keane assures us that there will be quite a lot of depth when you play as Darth Vader, with a bit of practice. So, with a bit of practice, you'll learn how to prioritize threats and handle several enemies at once, which that just sounds like actually becoming Vader himself.
Well, after that trailer where it shows him force choking a rebel, that is just like...
Yeah, that does look quite fun.
That's just too scary.
The question is, can you force choke a rebel whilst trying to stop someone shooting at you? That's the question. Can you do
multitask?
That? Can you multitask with the Force?
Maybe in Battlefront 2.
Maybe in Battlefront 2. But yeah, Darth Vader looks like an absolute badass. And with the aforementioned Force choke, it is, for instance, great to combine with Vader's saber throw move.
Thank goodness for that.
Saber throw is coming back. We remember that all from Battlefront 2, don't we?
That was the best move ever.
That was amazing.
Like
it was amazing, but it was OP.
Yeah,
it was very OP. So I'm hoping they've balanced it in this Battlefront. And of course, you throw your weapon against a group of enemies with devastating results.
You're gonna kill you, Jonny. You're gonna die.
Yeah, well, not if I kill you first.
All right then.
But we can't move on from the hero section of this news piece without going into the details of Luke Skywalker. So if you'd like to tell us a bit more about Luke Skywalker, Tom.
Thankfully, we did get some details on a second character, Luke Skywalker, of course, because we don't want to get details on one character. We want to know about all of them. So Luke Skywalker, he's actually very agile and very fast when compared to Darth Vader, who is like very slow but a lot really powerful. And Luke's movement is varied and powerful, featuring a wide sweeping heavy attack with his lightsaber that can take out large groups of enemies. For more distant targets, the Force Push is a gratifying move that will send Imperial troops flying, which we saw in the actual trailer itself. And Saber Rush lets you use the Force to propel yourself extremely quickly for a lightning fast attack. So if you're more of a person who wants to go around the map, really quickly and get out of the way of things, but also be able to attack people with some power, Luke will be for you. But if you want Darth Vader, who's more of a tank guy, and you want to just walk around, just being able to, absolutely slay everyone, but sacrificing that movement, then that's for you, obviously.
I think the big question is, are you a rebel or are you an Imperial?
Imperial.
Which, to be fair, I'm sort of stuck because, quite frankly, I'm a bounty hunter. Excuse me, I'm a bounty hunter. So that's where my heart lies. And yeah, I think I'm going to switch it up between rebels and Imperials. But I know your heart lies with Darth Vader.
Yeah, it does.
Because Darth Vader is just badass.
It's just mint. I can't get over how awesome it is.
Okay, so let's move on to the next news story, which I don't know much about, but our good researcher Tom here has brought this one to my attention, and it's Diorama Awards. So the lead hero designer Jamie Keane again has revealed to PlayStation Lifestyle that the game will include a diorama scene populated by unlockable characters and other objects. Usually progression in an online shooter means unlocking new guns and equipment to load out your character before heading into matches. Star Wars Battlefront definitely has that too, but I'm a lot more interested in filling out that diorama. Keane didn't diverge too many details, but he did say that there'll be very specific gameplay actions that you need to complete that will then unlock certain characters in the diorama. I mean, it's all well and good having dioramas in the game. I want to know, when are the new heroes going to be announced?
I know, exactly.
We've got Vader, we've got Luke, we've got Boba Fett. Where's Han Solo? Where's Chewbacca? Where's Princess Leia?
Do you know what? At EGX, I reckon we're going to get a hero or a villain.
Quite frankly, I want a trailer. I want a trailer of heroes.
Yeah, that'd be
really cool.
Because they got hero battles as well, haven't they? So,
well, have they?
Yeah.
I mean, they've sort of they've sort of speculated a hero battle, but
yeah, because they got like battles and then hero battles.
Yeah, I think the Diorama Awards thing, it interests me, but I mean, Jamie Keane being the lead hero designer, I'm more interested about those heroes you're hiding from us, Jamie. Where are our heroes?
I want to see the Emperor.
Yes, for sure.
Force lightning.
Or if Darth Vader's slow, how slow will the Emperor be?
Well, couldn't the Emperor fly in Battlefront 2?
He could sort of float. He floated. he didn't fly. He was like a hovercraft.
Exactly, yeah.
It was like a hovercraft which ejected lightning, which was quite interesting.
So he could basically work like Boba Fett, but he just like floats.
Yeah, exactly. But I think, Tom, we should round this one up with the most exciting piece of news for all Battlefront fans everywhere.
We certainly should. Now, that beta you heard of, which we did a video about a few days ago, last week, and talked about that an actual beta for the game was confirmed, which we were waiting for such a long time. But it's been confirmed that the beta will be available to play on October 8th this year, of course, which is absolutely amazing.
That's 2 weeks away.
Yeah, exactly. and it will end on October 12th, and you'll be able to play 3 game modes, and that's Walker Assault, Drop Zone, and Survival. So that's just awesome, all multiplayer, and can't wait for this. It's just going to be awesome. Are you going to be playing this, Jonny?
I will most definitely be playing this. I will be playing it on Xbox One and PC, and if we can get everyone in a server, which I hope we can, I will most definitely be playing with the community, because we are for the community.
Exactly, that's who we are.
That is who we are. We are the Battlefront Network. I must also mention that, what are our 3 game modes? We have the missions, we have Drop Zone, and we have Walker Assault.
We do.
We also have 3 planets. We have Walker Assault on Hoth, we have Drop Zone on Solist, and we have our missions on Tatooine. So that bodes the question, why is Endor being left out? But Endor's not being given much limelight here. Is it still being developed?
That's a good question, actually.
Is it not finished?
That's quite a good question.
We've seen cinematic Endor in that first cinematic trailer they released at Star Wars Celebration, and I was lucky enough to actually see that firsthand in the Star Wars Celebration Battlefront experience, which was damn right amazing. It was just
so jealous,
out of this world. But why haven't we actually seen any gameplay on Endor?
To be fair, it's quite a detailed map, isn't it?
It did look very beautiful.
So I guess it takes a lot longer to...
Maybe.
So maybe they're waiting for maybe another reveal to reveal that to us.
Maybe they're just saving... Maybe they're just trying to savour a part of the game so that people will be able to enjoy it. Because don't forget, we're going to get several different maps on all these 4 planets.
We are.
So we're gonna be able to see... We're all gonna be able to play on the Hoth one, which I'm pretty sure everyone who went to E3 got a chance to play Walker Assault on Hoth.
All those leaked gameplay trailers.
Yes. And then of course we get to play on Solist, which is always good fun.
Can't wait for that.
Because Solist is a planet where we will really be discovering through Battlefront, because we've heard of it, but we have yet to discover it. So Battlefront is going to be a great medium to discover Solist through. And then of course we've got Tatooine, beloved Tatooine, Luke's homeworld, and Ben Kenobi's home for many years.
I wonder if Ben Kenobi will be revealed.
If Ben Kenobi is a hero in the game, I will be very happy, especially if it's old Ben Kenobi.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely want to see old Ben Kenobi in the game. But that's the beta already. 8th of October. Get your fangasms ready, basically, because the 8th of October is open beta for everyone. There is no reason why you can't play this, and
Now, if you do want to play it, then for the PlayStation 4 players, the beta will be available on the PSN store. For Xbox One players, you can find it in the Xbox Live Marketplace, and on for PC, it's on Origin, so you can find it all there and you can download it. Now, obviously, the question is, can you preload the beta? And yes, you can preload the beta on Origin for PC, beginning at 1 AM PT and 10 AM CET on Wednesday, October 7th. So that's one day before it starts. And is there a level cap in the beta? Well, yes, there is actually. The level cap will allow you to advance to level 5 in the game, and once you hit the level cap, you will no longer be able to progress to higher levels. You'll still be able to unlock things in the beta though, but do my stats and progression carry over to the main game? The stats and progression will not carry over to the final game or the final companion experience. So this is just a beta where you're playing it as a standalone thing, nothing will carry over, so when you actually get the final game itself, you'll start from scratch again.
I think it was the same with the Evolve beta and the Battlefield Hardline beta. I remember you don't really carry stats over, but we still get to experience the game. And that also mentioned that companion experience. So don't forget, there is a Star Cards companion experience there. We will be able to get to try that out. Only available at StarWarsBattlefront.com, I've been told. So I'm guessing when the actual game launches, it will be available on iOS and Android. And hopefully on your tablet as well, which would be really cool.
Can't wait for that, to be honest. It's quite a good feature.
Yeah, it is a good feature. It's basically a card game as well. So it's sort of like I think it'll be like the Battlefront equivalent of Hearthstone or something like that. It'll be really cool. It'll be nice because I think they've sort of made a game out of it as well, which is a really cool feature.
It's getting rid of that pay-to-play type thing.
Yeah, which is quite nice. I mean, obviously they haven't said anything about DLC. Apart from the Battle of Jakku DLC, which is free. Of course, if you pre-order the game, you will get that on the 1st of December. If you don't, you'll be able to unlock that one on the 8th of December, which is only 10 days before Star Wars The Force Awakens hits cinemas. And if you're only excited for the game, why are you not also excited for the film? I'm excited for both. It's just a great year for Star Wars, isn't it?
Can't wait for this.
But I think that rounds up today's news. And yeah, obviously we are going to be at EGX. We are going to be experiencing Battlefront this week, and it is going to be an absolutely fantastic experience. We're going to be bringing you all the news from the show floor.
Lots of awesome videos.
Lots of awesome videos, which you will be able to check out in the evening. Unfortunately, we can't post them up whilst we're actually at EGX, but when we get home, we hit the editing studio straight away, and we will get those videos to you as soon as possible. So expect some awesomeness. Expect to see me and Tom on camera. You've seen me on camera at Star Wars Celebration. You haven't seen much of Tom.
No, you certainly haven't.
It's time for Tom's spotlight.
Right,
I'm sure you will enjoy what is to come, because I know we will.
High quality faces, and it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing. So, Tom, I think you should round this one up for us.
Alright, so thank you for watching, guys. It's been awesome as always. And make sure to press that like button, and also subscribe if you're new here. For me, and it's been Jonny.
Hey, and bye.
So we'll see you again. Goodbye.
Have a good one.